What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Takumo, aka Leo, aka whatever the hell you want to call me. Guys, so today we're going to be going over a few games that are coming out in November that are very notable or very interesting to me. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Sonic Frontier. Now, this is the pre-order of the game. I know it's showing in euros or in pounds, but don't worry about it. Actually, let me change that. That was my VPN. I'm so sorry about that. So this is going to be the game. It's mostly going to be coming out for Xbox and for good old Switch. This game does seem very interesting. It looks pretty cool. I want to show some footage, but you guys know I can't just for the fact being that I don't know if it's copyrighted. Unfortunately, I know, crazy, right? Whatever. So the next one is going to be the God of War Ragnarok. Once again, my VPN acting weird, whatever, I don't care. So this is going to be the game that is going to be coming out, quote unquote the sequel, I guess, but it kind of looks the same. They didn't really change anything about the name, which is super off-putting. I'm not exactly sure why they did that, but it's what it is, I guess. That's what we're supposed to be going with now. We're supposed to find these games normal, having the same name like 3 different times. Another one that is very notable, and I think is going to be one of the best ones of this coming season, is the Among Us VR. Honestly, it comes out on the Steam VR and the Meta Quest. So if you guys have a Meta headset or a VR, you guys can definitely play it. Now, these are a little bit of the footage. It looks pretty dope, I'm not going to lie. I can't show any videos, but if you guys want to go look it up, there it is. You guys can go see it. It's Among Us VR, the release date and the trailer. November 10th, boys. November 10th. If you guys want to see anything about it, just go ahead and look it up. Another game is going to be Dying Light 2. Now, this is going to be a good old DLC. We haven't really seen DLCs this year. It's kind of crazy. The only DLC we saw was for Far Cry 6, but that's a whole different story on its own because it's considered the game of the year, even though it's not the game of the year. It's not even close to the game of the year. But Bloody Ties is a new way to play the game for Dying Light. I know a lot of people probably already dropped Dying Light because of its mechanics. It's kind of a weird game to begin with. Honestly, I didn't play too much of it. I thought it was okay, but not as good as the first one. Another thing that I want to talk about is a game a little bit more into the future, and that is going to be called... Where is it? I should have had it up. I'm so stupid. Okay, Dead Space. Guys, Dead Space is gonna be the game of the freaking year. Dead Space, this game is a remaster or reimagine, whatever the hell you want to call it. Overall, it's a new experience in an old game. It's supposed to be running at 4K, and the native for it is going to be 1880, which is more than fucking perfect. This game is going to look really nice. The only thing that I'm kind of scared of this game coming out for is for PC, because on PC we already have the first Dead Space. We could go and buy it on Steam, but now it's gonna be coming out again, quote unquote again, right? It's gonna be coming out again, and it's gonna be a different experience and a different game. Dead Space 3 was one of my favorite games of all time. As you guys can see, it still kind of holds up just by the screenshots. I don't want to click anything. It still kind of holds up. It's Dead Space 3. Obviously, this game came out back in like 2013. Yeah, February of 2013. So for it to be still looking pretty good, it's not that bad. Here's a little bit of the Dead Space 1 remastered, quote unquote. I want to see if I can find any of those good old screenshots. Here they are. So apparently this is what the old game looks like, and this is what the new game is going to look like. Big difference. Look at that. Big difference. So it looks super dope. It honestly, I don't know how it's going to play. It has a lot more detail. A good example is like how these roots are kind of popping out. On here it's just kind of there, I guess, but look at that. It's so cool that they have this slider, by the way. I've never seen any game company really do this, but it looks really good. So this is 2023, and then this is 2008. 2008 Dead Space was one of my first games on a console. I probably have mentioned it before many times. The game honestly is gonna look super great. Another thing that is gonna be coming out, it's gonna be the Spider-Man Miles Morales, but it's gonna be for the PC. Let's see if I can find it. It's somewhere here. If you guys want to look into this, or if you guys want to see where I'm getting all my information from, it's right here on the GX corner. You guys can download the GX Opera browser if you guys want. I am not sponsored. We are not sponsored by this any way, shape, or form. I know it says 3,000, but it's not. It's not 36,000. It's just a dot. I'm not sure why it does that. But this game is gonna be coming out for PC right now. It is on PS4 and PS5. So if you guys want, you guys can go pick that up too. On PC, they usually add a lot of mods, and it makes the game a lot better. Not a lot better, but it makes the game a lot more fun. It actually makes the game enjoyable even after the game is done. If you guys are interested in the GX corner, you guys can go download it if you guys want. It shows you all kinds of information that you can get into. Right here it gives you more daily news on different types of games, which I'll cover more stuff, and everything that I cover will be coming from the GX corner itself. Once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll go ahead and see you in the next one. Peace out.